As September comes to a close, Bitcoin is poised to end the quarter on a down note in its first quarterly decline this year. The largest cryptocurrency by market value is down about 12% since June and traded at around $2,680 on Friday. It surged 83% in the first 6 months of this year, rebounding in part from a 64% plunge seen in 2022 as the digital asset sector was roiled by scandals and bankruptcies. Bitcoin has languished in a narrow trading range since late in the second quarter amid an uncertain macro outlook. The Federal Reserve left interest rates unchanged last Wednesday by signal that interest rates will be higher for longer. Higher rates tend to diminish the allure of riskier assets. The Federal Reserve's hawkish stance heightened investor apprehension, leading to declines in both traditional and digital asset markets, said Hossam Mahmoud, a research analyst at CCData. Over the course of 9 weeks ending in mid-September, investors withdrew nearly $500 million from cryptocurrency products, according to a report by CoinShares. Bitcoin comprised 85% of various local courts percent. And the problem is, on Thursday, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission deferred decisions on BlackRock Inc. spot Bitcoin ETF proposals just days after delayed decisions for ARK21 shares in Global X on 2015. Then Pat Tuesday. Current investors got very excited about the possibility of a Bitcoin ETF spurring a new wave of demand, said Peter Cheer, head of macro strategy of Breeding Capital. A few years ago, it would have helped a lot as it was difficult to own crypto. But now it just isn't that hard. It still hasn't materialized, and maybe there's some doubt there to get over, at least in the near term. However, the increasing prospects of a U.S. federal government shutdown also has some Bitcoin advocates predicting a rally similar to one that happened in response to the regional bank for crisis earlier this year. In March, Bitcoin jumped roughly 25% over a 1-month period when 3 small to mid-sized U.S. banks failed over the course of 5 days. There are signs Bitcoin's corrective phase is maturing. Will Tamplin, senior analyst at Fairlead Strategies, said, "It has cleared the 50-day moving average and reflected improved momentum off the back of oversold conditions.